read 12 books in the month of February, so let's go through them all. Every single one of these books was at least 4 stars. The Endless Fall by Emerson Hoyt, 5 stars. Emerson Hoyt is now one of my favorite authors. I love her style of writing, and every single MMC that she writes is top tier angsty, and they're all 10s. Every single one of them have been 10s in my eyes. The Southern Gothic romance with eerie, culty vibes follows Willa, who returns back to her small town, ends up rekindling a relationship with her brother's best friend, who has been in her life since she was little. The last quarter of this book had my heart beating out of my chest. So suspenseful, so good. Ate this one up. I read the first 4 books of the Flames and Thorns series by Marion Blackwood. Now, I'm currently on the hunt for the 4th book, The Realm of Wind and Vines, the indie copy of this. So if you happen to see it or have an extra copy, let your girl know. I'm currently reading the last book that was just released. I am loving this journey, and I just do not want to leave this world. But the series follows Selena. She decides to attend these deadly trials called the Atonement Trials. They happen only every 150 years. She does this to try to secure freedom for herself and the fae that she refuses to abandon. Are dragon shifters, fae with magical elements. So many deadly trials throughout the entire series. You want a true enemy Celebrus with intense tension. Okay, this is the series for you. There's a lot of Fourth Wing and Throne of Glass vibes throughout this. And I'm pretty certain that when I finish this last book, this will be a 6-star romantasy series. Read Bad Bishop by L.J. Shen. An age gap mafia romance with an arranged marriage. And when I tell you I devoured this whole, no lies were told. I was in great need of a dark romance when I picked this up, and this did it. This one delivered. Okay. I finally read Nocticadia by Carrie Lake. I ended up giving this one 4.5 stars. Only thing that I wished for with this one was I wanted a little bit more in the end. I feel like when I finished it, I did have quite a few questions. So I wish that there was a part 2 to answer some of my questions. The audiobook for this was so damn good. Dr. Death can get it any time of the day. Art of Ink and Alchemy by Sloane St. James. Ended up giving this one 4.5 stars as well. I mean, the cover though is gorgeous. I don't normally love Friends Lovers, but this one was done so perfectly. This one's centered around a tattoo shop where Kelly, the FMC, and Logan, the MMC, work. Kelly starts dating a man, and Logan starts secretly sabotaging her man. There were so many twists and turns with this that had my jaw on the floor. But yeah, ate this one up. And I read Across the Vanishing Sky by Catherine Cowles. I received the ARC for this. This is a small town single mom romance where Brayden, the FMC, she moves back to the town that she used to live where her friend originally went missing. So she moved back. She's trying to figure out what happened to her, where she ends up running into the MMC named Dex, who says that he will help her try to figure out what happened. I am a big fan of a man with some slutty little glasses. So this MMC was definitely my type. It was equal parts thrilling, suspenseful, and romantic. So good. Ended up giving this one 4 stars. I read Wolf by Paisley Hope. I have walked into my motorcycle club era, and I don't think I'll be leaving anytime soon. Story follows Brenly. She leaves her useless ass boyfriend, moves back to the town that she used to live, gets wrapped up in the local motorcycle club, grabs the attention of the president of the club, Wolf, gets into some trouble. I enjoyed this one so much more than I thought that I would. It was so spicy, and like every scene was so different. I was like, oh, okay, deal. Also has one of my favorite little kinks in it, so I love that. Enjoyed this one. I am so excited to dive into Dove and Fox when Fox is released. Read Sweet Manipulation by Julia Emma. Rated this one 4 stars. This is a dark mafia romance with forbidden aspects to it. This story follows Ace, the FMC. She is an Italian mafia princess who is a badass, but she has to be in hiding for reasons that you'll find out. She ends up coming face to face with the son of the rival Bradfa family. This one did remind me a lot of The Darkest Temptation by Daniel Laurie, so if that's right up your alley, I think you'll really enjoy this one. I read Rainfall by Nikki Jimenez. I gave this one 4 stars. It was such an emotional journey. It follows Savannah. She is drowning in the grief of losing her mother and is clinging on to the only thing that is making her feel numb. She finds herself torn between her boyfriend, who loves a version of her that doesn't exist anymore, and a boy that she just met at a bonfire. The boy is making her feel things that she didn't think that she would ever feel again. I had so many tears while reading this, but I loved it so much.